29章极端微生物。出现气敌，是他们。得。哇，生锈哎！哦，机长没了。哦，掉下去了。超帅的。飞机喽！爬出来，爬出来！哇，全新的飞机，直接变成好像30年前还是50年前的飞机，全部破烂。这老人家应该是昏倒吧，还是没了凉了？那些家伙要来了！士兵凉了。变丧尸是吗？我也不知道这是不是丧尸欸，感觉是欸。然后这个还是生锈欸，生锈士兵。被包围了欸。哦，还会变身欸。哦，变铠甲士兵，牛逼！3、6、7、8、9， 10只啊，11。还有跑掉了。哦 ，OK， 插脖子。啊，不是，为什么这一个没有用到？ 哦，他丢东西了，躲一下。哦哟，我没有打到，我好怕哦。他会一直防御耶，我在玩绝对防御哦。没弹了，没弹了。物族，这都不能带走。哦，雾没了，终于过了。我可不可以带走？还是死掉了？哎，没死。应该没人了吧？还可以呀，不会说太难，只是很容易失误就对了。你会不小心一直炸到这架飞机，然后这个老人就被你炸死。他就刚好在正对面呢，对吧？旁边的也太近了。十字勋章。哦。正常的飞机啊。不在非洲了。
The nuclear test was a success. Now they turned their knives on me.
Satellites didn't read any test. Neither did seismometers.
The detonation test took place 5 years ago in the southern Indian Ocean. The final test was the opposite, to prevent detonation.
You mean?
Skullface plans to sell nuclear weapons that he retains control of.
It's not like hawking small arms to militias.
Indeed. He plans to avoid detection by exporting minerals containing tiny amounts of uranium in the form of metallic archaea.
金属古菌。
Once on site, the metallic archaea enrich the uranium and weaponize it. Loaded onto all-terrain bipedal machines. They ensure any country, armed group, even the smallest terrorist cell, can become a nuclear power.
Bipedal. So that's why they needed Huey. A nuke business to replace the arms business. And Skullface owns the market.
The very atmosphere of nukes, anywhere and everywhere, deterrence on all sides.
So that's why he ran a non-detonation test.
Yes. Another metallic archaea instantly overrides the criticality generator. It fails safe only he controls. Any such weapon can be deactivated whenever he chooses, regardless of who owns it or their intent to use it.
Nukes. Controlled by a man, not a country.
If they proliferate, conventional nukes lose all value. Political, military, and economic. The two superpowers become powerless.
获得了录音带啊！获得关键道具开山刀。
The R&D and medical teams have come up with a proposal for a new suit that applies Code Talker's research.
寄生虫战斗服。
Apparently, it can recreate some of the skull's unusual abilities. But in order to use those abilities, it needs parasites. If you want to wear this suit, you're going to need to get a hold of parasites by extracting skulls.
开始掩护跟停止掩护多两个，可是我都不会按啊，我不知道那个按哪一个键。
We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base.
About the pathogen spreading through Mother Base, what's your opinion?
Textbook symptoms of vocal cord parasite infestation. And judging from this casualty list, it is the Kikango strain, meaning a breed of parasite that triggers symptoms upon detecting pronunciation specific to Kikango.
So how do we keep them from becoming symptomatic?
Use this. A type of Wolbachia, introduced to a sample of the parasite. A parasitic bacteria that colonizes the parasites, turning male to female and preventing copulation. We must cultivate more.
那有些人都傻眼。刚刚有一个，表示不能生，一个头两个大。嘿嘿。
Thanks to Code Talker, we've managed to put a stop to any new vocal cord parasite infections. We couldn't save those already symptomatic, but everyone who survived has been released from the quarantine platform. Skullface will pay for this.
Again with the truth serum?
What are those legs?
致白剂。
Titanium? All the way to the femur.
Metallic archaea.
金属骨菌。
Sahelanthropus. Where is it?
What?
We have to know before his plan is complete. Sahelanthropus is the final piece.
What are you talking about?
If the Soviets break out a mobile, controllable nuclear weapon, East-West relations will be right back at the Cuban Missile Crisis.
The Cold War returns to life, as countries without nuclear arsenals line up for what Skullface is selling. Nuclear weapons proliferate overnight, and on the brink of annihilation, the world maintains its balance.
But we know this is all just a shield, a ruse.
The cleansing parasites are what matter most. A WMD to eclipse even nukes, and the only one that can still be used. Skullface is the world's greatest threat, and Zero's. The pieces are in place. All that remains is to unveil Sahelanthropus in Afghanistan.
They can't activate it without me.
—哦，腐蚀性那么强。可以直接变生锈。
Okay, B-Zero. Sahelanthropus is beyond the Soviet base camp, in a lab built by the Soviet philosophers. That's what you're looking for. But I have no idea how he's controlling it. It wasn't designed to accommodate a human pilot. No! No!
可他要盯着，这跟酷刑一样，没盯好他就自己插入了，然后就凉了。
We got word from Afghanistan. Everyone at the Soviet base camp's dead. No sign of fighting. Parasites. Skullface's men then headed north. The target is OKB-0. That's where he'll activate Sahelanthropus. Unless we stop him, he'll go down in history a conquering victor. We can't let that happen. Wipe him out. Don't leave any trace of his existence.
I'm gonna need backup on this one.
You'll rendezvous on site.